from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on San Diego.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between our visitors and the Philadelphia Eagles. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Right to the air is Rodgers. And his first look is incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. What a spin. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On the draw is Taylor. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's good to make it 7-0. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. To throw is Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw here. On the move to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a 1st down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 12 carries, 65 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the 1st down.
And now he got away from that first tackler. No idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage. From the 31, Rodgers throwing middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all. And something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And out now come the Eagles. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. 2nd down and a run by Robinson.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
This is taken at about the 14.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Been a nightmare of a first quarter for him. 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown. As he starts again here, 1st and 10.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Flush to his right.
This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith.
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Taylor. Bowling his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So that winds up a 7-play drive all total.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Robinson up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. And this offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The pickup of 11, and it moves the chains. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give them a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. A give left side to Robinson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. On the give, here's Robinson. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32-yard line. Now it's Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Rodgers now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Second down and 5.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott now to have the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
There's McCole Hardman as he brings this offense onto the field yet again.
Sitting right around the midpoint of the season, on pace for 1,000 yards. Good year so far, and I'm sure film study being devoted to him a little bit more on the other side.
They have to, because the pace that he's carrying right now, if you're pushing 1,000-yard pace as a receiver, that means he warrants your attention. And right now, precision is going on with their offense, kind of like that timepiece you wear on your wrist. You know, that good stuff. You got to knock that off somehow. Chip away at that timing, change things up a little bit, and make them go to other things and make them do those things better.
Yeah, try to make them uncomfortable. Not many teams have been able to do that so far this year. Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Here's Blake Gillikin now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And out will come the offense as they take over. So here are the Eagles to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Got an open man, it's Pickens. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Catch is made by Hardman.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. Rodgers again now.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and 2. Eluding the pressure right.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. To Taylor on first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead grows to 14 at 24 to 10.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's second down. On play action, Rodgers. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
And the Eagles are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a give to Taylor. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They'll set up to throw.
Able to find his man. It's Pickens.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught. And he is out of bounds here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Taylor.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jonathan Taylor with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
56 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. On play action. Now Rodgers. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 28. And again, it's Rodgers. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. Here's Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. The kick by Bass is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So it was 4th down and 1 in the red zone, but they elect to take just the 3.
And I'm a little bit surprised that that's exactly what they decided to do. I kind of thought that they would go for it in that situation. But sometimes I'm sure you just think to yourself, take the 3 points, put them in your pocket, and move on.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards on that play. Throwing is Rodgers. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And he finds Beasley, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Well, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Rodgers to throw once more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
They run once more with Taylor.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 1st and 10, Taylor now. He'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. 2nd down and 7.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the side.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
You see, it's 2 type of people in life.